Facilitated PNF stretching. Facilitated stretching is an active form of stretching where the stretcher does most or all of the work. Facilitated stretching can bring about dramatic gains in flexibility in a very short period of time. The science behind it. Facilitated stretching is based on several neurophysiological mechanisms. The science is based on how the muscle contracts. There are 3 types of contraction. The first 2 are isotonic, meaning with movement. Concentric contraction is where the muscle shortens under tension, i.e. your pec muscles contract when you bring your arm across your body, or eccentrically, the muscle lengthens under tension, for example, when you're lowering weight in a bicep curl. And the third one is an isometric or static contraction. The muscle maintains tension and remains static. A stretch reflex is an initiated response to stretching. It helps to protect the muscles and joints from injury and prevents overstretching or strain. The myostatic reflexes are commanded by the muscle spindles. They monitor the length and tension of the muscles. These are also the key determiners of your proprioceptive ability. For example, you being able to touch your nose with your eyes closed. The muscle spindle cells tell the muscle when to contract. Therefore, when stretching, we need to be careful not to stimulate these. We are trying to engage the inverse stretch reflex when relaxing the muscle. This is commanded by the Golgi tendon organs which are located at muscle tendon junctions, and they monitor the load on the tendon. If the load is too great, the Golgi tendon organ is stimulated, and they cause the muscle to relax through neurological inhibition. When a muscle stretch is held or resisted, it stimulates the Golgi tendon organ and therefore promotes relaxation of the muscle, reducing the chances of the muscle tearing. The basics of stretching. What you must remember is we should always warm up before we do some stretching. It can be done by increasing the blood flow to the working muscles using light activity or massage. This will reduce stiffness and make the muscle more supple. In order to get an effective stretch, the stretcher takes the stretch to the point at which tension is felt. Remember, tension, not pain. The partner then holds the limb in place as the stretcher tries to return the limb to its resting position, thus creating a static isometric contraction. Loading the tension and holding it initiates the Golgi tendon organ, stimulating the muscle to relax. You must then contract the muscle for about 6 to 10 seconds before relaxing the muscle, but do not return it to its original position. Using an active stretch, the stretcher will then contract the opposing muscle, taking the limb into a deeper stretch. The partner does not assist in this. The partner will then hold the limb in place, and the sequence of isometric contraction and relaxation will happen again. In short, actively lengthen the target muscle, isometrically contract the target muscle, relax the muscle and lengthen again. It's a process that you can repeat a number of times without any risk of injury. There is very little risk of injury to this type of stretching because the partner does not place any pressure on the limbs or the muscles. The stretcher does all of the work. The partner just resists the muscle's contraction. They do not push against it or apply any pressure to increase the length of the muscle, and they always must follow the movement patterns that the limb naturally allows. If you have any questions, please add them to the link below this video. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.